Hi guys, this is Kriti Bhatnagar, your legal reasoning educator from 12 Minutes to CLAT. And in today's video, we will be talking about 5 tips that will make you the MHCET law exam top. Now, as all of us know that the MHCET examination is right around the corner. And I hope your preparation is going quite well. Now, in this particular video, I am going to be talking about 5 things that you must remember in order to be a topper in the MHCET examination. Alright, so coming to the first tip, which is be mindful of the tricky questions. As we all know that MHCET examination is mostly in all the years that it has been conducted is of an easy to moderate level, so that even students who have prepared for a month or like a couple of months are also able to score very good marks in the examination. Now this is one reason because of which the cutoff of MHCET examination is also quite high. Other than that, because there is no negative marking in the MHCET examination, that is also one reason why the cutoff really is quite high each year. Because sometimes the fluke that the students attempt are also marked correctly according to the answer key, and that helps student to get good marks in the examination. So what will make a student different from all of the other students is how he or she tackles the tricky questions. Most of the questions, like for example 80% of the questions, if are of the easy to moderate category, some questions are still tough, rather they are tricky. Make sure that you are that particular student who is answering those tricky questions correctly, because that will make a difference in your marks. The average marks of the examination is around 90, then maybe you might be able to score 98 to 100 if you answer those tricky and tough questions rightly. How can you do so? For this, make sure that you are reading the question properly. A lot of times, even the tricky questions are easy, but we do not read the question properly, because of which we answer the question wrongly. So this is one thing that you must remember. Read the question in a manner that you have not missed any point. Sometimes it may happen that 2 options in the question might be correct. Always go for the most correct option. That will also be able to get you better marks, and that will also be one of the tricks of the question paper. Now, easy and repeated questions are mostly answered correctly by everyone. So make sure that questions that seem you are able to come to the right answer, make sure you're practicing enough such types of questions so that you answer them correctly in the examination and score better than everybody else. Now, my second tip is going to be prepare that section better that other students are afraid to prepare about. I am sure you must have all guessed it right. I am talking of mathematics section. Now, a lot of times it happens because maths has less number of questions in the MHCET examination. Because of that, students do not give much importance to the maths section. But let me tell you, maths is that one section that will make or break your rank in the examination. As you, a lot of other aspirants also think the same, that let us not give maths much importance. We will focus on the other sections and we'll be able to get and clear the cutoff. But this is what everybody is thinking. If you score better in the math section, you will score higher than the other students that are getting the average marks. Third, and the most important trick that you must remember while going for the MHCET examination is prepare for the examination beforehand in a strategic manner with respect to how will you attempt the question paper. A lot of times it happens that we go into the exam and we just start solving the question paper. We are done with GK, we are done with English, we are done with legal reasoning section, but we don't check how much time we give to each section. So make sure beforehand you have decided which section you will be starting with and which section you will be ending with. Ideally, you should start with a section that is your strongest pursuit, because then you will get a sense of feeling that you are able to clear the examination. You will get a good feeling about the exam, and then go to that section which you are least scoring in the mocks. Apart from that, make sure each section is divided into different time slots, that 30 minutes I'll give to this section, 20 minutes I'll give to this section, so that you don't miss any section in the question paper and you attempt the whole question paper thoroughly and you are able to answer all the questions students in the MHCET examination. Coming to the fourth tip is going to be, don't think about your competitors. Now, I do understand that once we enter the examination hall and we see all the other students there, we start thinking, what if this person gets a rank? What if that person gets a rank? It also happens that you get a call from a friend and that friend tells you, hey, I have given 30 marks, I have given 50 marks, I prepared so well in the mocks, I was getting 100 plus and I'm going to clear the examination. Do not let all of this get to your head. You are your own competition. You are competing with yourself and nobody else. Whenever such thoughts start coming to your mind, always make yourself remember that you only require one seat. You do not have to think about how many students are giving the exam. You just have to remember, is there one seat in this examination? Yes, you need it, you shall get it. Always see to the positive side. Always see to your own preparation. If you start caring about other people's preparation as well, then they and you both are thinking about them and nobody is thinking about you. So make sure your preparation should be focused upon your own preparation, how much marks you're getting, and your own examination rather than what your competitors are doing and how much they are scoring. Also, I will give you a tip that mark scores don't decide who gets to clear the exam. A lot of times, students get overconfident and in the examination, they are not able to clear the cutoff. Mark score is not an indicator to clear the examination. Focus on your own preparation. Always remember, I need one seat. This exam has more than one seat. Of course, I can get it. And last tip, but not the least, stay calm throughout your examination. I know it is easier said than done, but make sure that you are calm throughout the examination because this will help you to stay focused on the different questions asked in the question paper. Apart from this, also remember that if a section is tough, let's assume legal reasoning comes tough this time because we don't know what will happen. And now we are scared what will happen. Oh my god, I did not prepare it this way. Just remember the section is tough for everybody. For all the aspirants, the section is tough. It is not just tough for you. So if you will be getting less marks in that section, so will everybody else. So don't worry about it. See for the exam in a holistic manner and also remember if the exam is easy, moderate, tough, it is the same for everybody else. It is not just you. So that will help you to remain focused and calm throughout your examination. So alright guys, I hope this session was helpful. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in the next session. If any of you is preparing for MHCET examination, you can enroll in our course Pragati and you can use my code KritiB for additional discount. I hope the session was helpful. You can ask your doubts in the comment box and I will revert back to you. Thank you so much. Take care and see you in the next class.